is stand for enterprise resource planning, correct? Eh, yeah, enterprise resource planning. SOURC, resource planning. So enterprise, I told like whatever the goods you are going to purchase and you will sell it, right? So any enterprises like which is based on like sales and procurement of goods. So that is enterprises, and here you are generate some employment, correct? So resources, it like to run the enterprises we need the resources. um, so this is called resources planning. Will be like how your plan uh, for the future, and how for the future, like how you will going to plan any module like SDMMFI, anything planning, right? How you do the sales, right? How, what is the target for the next 3 month for in the sales, and what is the target to purchase. So all planning you will do um, for to run your enterprises by using your resources, like that you can say. So this is called ERP. So in ERP we have lots of tool available, like SAP, and some other are Shibal, and any ERP package nowadays many actually. Previously we have less during when we learned, right? There are few only. So here you can say a list of ERP packages, right? So yeah, this one we can say, right? There are top 10 ERP solution in India, correct? So here you can see Joho. Joho, you have heard, right? Something, some companies before they have provided some solution ERP package. Joho is there. Cloud Suite Industry, SuiteNet, EPI Con. This one I also I think so. You heard about this audio, right? Tele Prime. So Oracle Cloud ERP, and as for HANA, right now you are doing, right? So these are the top 10 ERP software. Okay. So when we have started, there are few only. But right now you can see there is too much competition in the market. Now this Joe is from India, right? And you know this ERP Tally is usually used in the finance module, correct? Yeah. So SAP HANA is more popular. Still, he is like best market in the ERP package as compared to other. Right. This is all about the ERP. Okay. So ERP is like enterprise resource planning. We will plan um, um, we will plan our enterprise to run by using the resources, like that you can say. So right in that I have given you, there are like how many modules, right? There are SD and FI, and there are this this is more advanced is W, warehouse management, right? And also we have a combination of and SD, we can say SCM, supply chain management, right? Main is SDFI, ABAP, and some other CRM, correct? PP, production planning. This is quality management, right? And do you have any number in mind? Do you have any, like, any module in your mind apart from
No,
this?
sir. I know these all.
All covered?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So now this is one part. Okay. Next part I'm coming. So what is the evolution, like how like system data is upgraded, and what is the different stages, right? So first we have R, then R by 2, okay,
R3.
R by 3, right? What does it means? So this is real time actually. There is a layer, right? Application layer, and so here only one layer is there. One layer, one layer. Okay,
Hmm.
one layer means here you can do the development and also testing, right? Testing, testing. Doctor is working on the live bodies, right? Yeah. So this is live, live, live. You can say live system, or we can say PRD, production, right? So in development, we will do the development, okay, and it will move, move the changes in testing and then move the changes in PRD. But in R3, there is only one system. All activities will be captured in one system. Okay, what is the demerit? Suppose you have done some development. Hello, there is some network issue your side or my side?
No, sir. I think
Okay.
network issue. Is there any problem, sir? Yeah.
No, actually, it is something in middle of that sound is coming, breaking sound of. Okay, so in one layer we will do the development, testing, and production. Suppose you are doing some changes, right, and you are running your business, right? You are creating purchase order and you are doing some development. So it will give you the dump, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So in means in one system you can't do all these activities, right? You have to take one sandbox system, okay?
Hmm.
Sanders, what previous days they are doing in sandbox, they will do the development, testing, anything, okay, and when they confirm like it is working fine, then they will directly move into this one layer system, right? Because they don't have any other system, there is only one system, correct? This is one system. Like doctor while doing practicing, right, in their MBA degree, when they are getting the MBA, then they, what they will do, they will do some operation in the dead body, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, after getting degree they will do work on the live system, like this it works, okay? But r R2 is different. R2 means there are two layer. One is presentation, and one is uh, there are two layer
Applications, no?
actually. Hello, yeah, tell me.
Is it applications or database?
Yeah, application. O database means, no, 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 that is different actually. Okay, I will explain you in like this. So it will confuse, right? Something. Yeah, see here. Mhm. R by 2, right? Two tier architecture, right? In this presentation layer, right? An application layer and database layer were in the combining single and secondary frame, right? But in RY3, we have the different layer for presentation and application and database layer. This one, RY3, yeah, RY3. Okay, so I will copy this and I will explain here. There is only one sister. Okay, this is misunderstanding actually something. Okay, let me delete this. This is different actually. Yeah, this one. Uh, Let me copy this like this only. Here is one box, presentation layer and application layer, and this is data base layer, right? So now what happened? All in the one system, right? There is no uh, different server, right?
Hmm.
Okay, so different server is not there. So there is only one system. In one system, all thing is there, right? In this scenario, this application like all time it will hit the database, right? So there is no like separate that layer is introduced for any activities. Presentation means, I will tell you first, GUI interface, right? You can see ATM box, there is a GUI interface, right? You can say example ATM box, right? And presentation layer, you have seen sometimes like while filling the form, right? So you will capture all the data in cache memory and something, right? And it will display, it will not hit the database, right? That data is stored in application layer. So you can say like city, right? Country, right? If you select the country, as per country it will give you the city name. It will not hit the database. This logic is written itself in the application layer and it will retrieve. So again and again, no need to hit the database. So there is a presentation layer, right? Presentation layer means ATM machine, I have said you, right? This GUI. So this GUI installed in ATM machine, correct?
Yes.
ATM machine, and this is separate server, like it will consume um, less memory. Okay, and this is database and this is backend, our like backend, right? Backend means what? Your account detail, salary account detail, right? Salary account detail. So it will be private, right? So every time it will hit your database backend, correct?
Yes.
So what happened here? What is the, this is the R3. Okay, R3 means this is 1, 2 and 3, right? R means in one system all thing is there, right? So if it previously the SAP is R2 only, now nowadays R3. What is the benefit? Now there is one database, right? DB1, correct? You can say
Yes.
HANA database. HANA database, correct? Now there are multiple users, right? User 1, correct? User 2, user 3, so on, correct? I'm right? There are many users, right? They will use this database, correct? Now what happen when user will go and log in, right? So that is your presentation. Presentation, PL, I can say PL. So that is installed in your system, local system. This is my local system, right? In local system I have installed my SAP GUI, correct? This
Yes.
is SAP GUI I have installed in my SAP system. So this is application, this is presentation layer, GUI, right? But this application, whatever the SAP logon 800 it is installed, right? This one, this this will some data this will run in application layer. Okay, uh,
Mm.
I, I I will tell you how. Suppose user 1, user 2, user 3, they are using this data with like different purpose, correct? Suppose it is using SD, he is using he is using abap, correct? So whatever they will use, correct? So all data again and again they will not hit the database. Some data they will take from application layer. Application layer means your um,
Temporary
what you can
storage.
say, RAM in
Mm.
your from your RAM, right? Something is stored in your RAM. So your local system RAM it will take some queries and it will run. So this is application layer. Whatever the GUI you can display in your system, that is your presentation layer, application layer and database layer. So HANA is very fast as compared to ECC. Previously we had the ECC system, right? In ECC what happened, there are lots of data we have to depend on the database server. Okay, so there is huge load,
Mm.
right? Load on the backend system. So what HANA does, HANA introduce like concept in memory database. In memory database, correct? In memory database concept is I will show you one document, then it will be uh, from ECC to HANA I'm going, right? One second. This is HANA introduction. HANA, one second. Where I have written all this. One second. Yeah, this one. I want to show you this one only, in which I have make a document previously. Yeah, this is the best example you can say. You can able to see. Hello. Yeah, now here from is a HANA is stand for like stand for high performance analytical application. Correct? Do you know about this? What is HANA stand for? Yeah, HANA stand for high performance analytical application. So what happened? Just like you have seen couple of years, right? Hardware innovation. Hardware innovation means able to fabricate large amount of storage inside a small chip, right? Previously we have a big computer, later on laptop came, like after that many chip which store large amount of data, right? This is the innovation happened in the hardware side, like possible to embedded multiple core, right, of CPU inside the one single chip. Multi core, single core. I think so you are from
Yes.
computer background, right? So right, multi core concept. Okay, it is feasible to it is also feasible to connect a large amount of RAM to the CPU. Previously, we get less RAM, less number of RAM, right? Now, high availability makes it possible to keep all data also in the RAM, right? Now, the software innovation OS is also now available with the high bit size, 64 bit. Previously we have 34 bit, right now we are getting on 64 bit, right? High parallelism for the tax possible of CPU core, like we have parallelism tax possibilities, right? At the time, CPU will work multiple works, right? It will distribute all the work processes into different level, and it will run accordingly. Insert only approaches and reduce overheat and footprint in the memory. Column storage, what is column storage and um, raw storage? No. Okay, so there is software innovation, hardware innovation, and HANA platform. So actually both keeping in mind HANA is working actually. So here there is not next slide. Okay. So now coming again here, right? So this is all about R3 and HANA, and ECC is old version, HANA is new version. In memory database and raw storage and column storage, right? Suppose there is data, right? Student student name is like A1, student name is A2, correct? There are many student. Okay, suppose there are five student and subject, or you can say class, right? Class 12, they are working, they are in class 12, right? And they pass out year, right? Pass out year, pass out year, you can say pass out year 2025, correct? 2025, these are the data. Again I will select grade. Suppose they are getting 8 grade, 7 5 grade, 6 7 grade, 8 grade, right, 9 grade. Right, this is the grade. Pass out 12. Age, suppose, right, age. So here name, here class, here pass out, a grade, right? Grade. Now going to something else. Now the row storage, what it will do, it will take this record and store row wise in database. There is a database, suppose in memory 1, in memory 1 this is stored. Okay, suppose this one is stored. Okay, if second memory, right, M2, right? Again it will store, right? Like this it will store, correct? You got my point? So M3, M4, M5, there are address of the memory it is storing. Now suppose there are two table and there is foreign key relationship and there are multiple, like this A1 having multiple subject, right? A1 having multiple subject, right? Suppose A1, 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 like that, okay? Like four subjects, suppose, right? Maths, science, social science, and something English, right? So this will also store in memory, right? In this one also store in memory, correct? Different memory it will store, like this it will store. So if you are using select queries, right, you will fetching some record from here and here, both places, right? Then it will go and check A1, and here also it will check A1, and it will display, right? Suppose, yeah. So it will display like this, and like, suppose it will fetch like this, correct? Yeah, so like this, and here it will be duplicate, correct? Yeah. So A1, 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 correct? So now what happened? This is row storage, correct? So suppose there is memory 1, memory 2, there are like memory till 1000, right? So for 1000 memory it will go and search and take this one, correct? Yeah, and also here it will take this, right? So row storage it will taking some time for this, right? Because there is multiple storage. But column storage, as it is, it will store like this, okay?
Yes,
And it will not store duplicate values, okay? So this is the common values, right? It will not store, just it will address this value. We both are same. So if you are running this column storage, so it will go and take this, right? It will take because there is no index concept. Directly it will take and it will display you, because this is column storage. First column you want, second column you want, third column, it will directly go and display it. And this is also duplicate, right? It will take only single values, this one, and it will based on this all values it will check, and it will take these values column wise, right? No need to take this, right? Directly it will take this, it will ignore this, right?
yes,
Because in column storage it will store like this, correct? And here the values will be no duplicate, right? Correct. So it will take this. So storage wise fast, taking record also it is very fast. Just address of this it will store, and it will directly take as a column storage this one, and it will paste here. But in this case it will go and check the index, and here it will go and check all the indexes like A2, A4 for all the records, and one by one it will pick and it will display you. This is the demerit in raw storage, and this is the benefit in the column storage. But when the raw storage is faster, Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. In which scenario raw storage is faster?
Hello, sir. You are breaking now.
Yeah. Hello. So in which scenario raw storage is faster?
Storage.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
storage.
I okay. So column storage and row storage you have understood
Yes, sir.
why it is faster,
Yes,
why the column storage is faster. You have understood, right?
yes, sir. Can you repeat it, sir?
Okay. So row storage, right? All the row, all the row, this rows, right? A1, A4, it will
Yes.
store as a index, right?
Right.
Index 1, index 2, and memory 1, memory 2. Some memory it will consume, right? And store, correct? And for this second table also it will store here, okay? When you get the data from this table, right, if it is row storage, then first you will go as a index wise, because there is a primary and secondary index, right?
Right.
As per the index you will go and search a record, and if you search like A1, I want A1, so it will go whole record and search A1, and it will display it, and it will check the primary key relations with second table, and also second table also it will check the primary key, and it will fetch according to A1, it will fetch all the record, right?
Right, sir.
Correct. But in column storage it will store like this. Duplicate record it should be not there.
Yes.
Here memory 1, right, this is memory, and one memory 2 for the row storage, right? Row storage, row storage. And here the column C1, memory C1, right? C2 memory, C3 memory, correct? And C4 memory. So if there is 20 lakhs records, so 20 lakhs records will be stored in C1 memory.
Mm.
Okay,
Mm.
this 20 lakhs record, 20 lakhs student. Okay,
It
if
is
there
not
is
too slow.
duplicate,
Mm.
yeah, and
Don't.
for
Yes, sir.
yeah, for C2 also there is duplicate record, right? So it will take only this one.
Only one record. Only one
One,
index.
yeah, only one, yeah, only one, and there is duplicate. So like that, it will store. Now you got,
Yes, sir.
okay.
Row format is faster than column, sir.
Column is faster than row. Yeah, because whenever you take, there is no index concept, right? It will take A, it will take these values, and it will directly display you. Okay.
Oh,
For this, for this one also C5, C5, right? And C6, it will be faster, okay? But row storage is faster in one condition: if you are fetching all the record from this table, then the row storage is faster.
hmm.
Now you got
Yes.
whatever you said, correct? You have said ki row storage is faster, because here I am in giving example for four column, and we are extracting four column, right? Because of this only it is faster. Suppose I want only two column, only two, These two I don't want. Then column storage is faster. In real scenarios, we don't have four fields, right? We have 100 fields, correct? In real scenarios, we have n number of columns, right?
Mm.
But we want only a specific column. One, two, three, four,
Yes.
5, 6, like 6 columns. So I want 6 field. I want so 6 field. If you are going to take from this table, then obviously column storage will be faster.
Yes.
Now you got.
Yes.
If some tables we have in which the less record, less column, less field is there, in these scenarios row storage is faster. I will explain you when it will come in the table level, right? DDIC, then only I will. But simple basic things I have just I want to explain, like how the column storage and row storage is storing. That's all. Okay. Okay, now, okay, so this is all about the system, right? See how the like HANA is very faster, right? Yeah. So now coming to 1 second. Okay. Now again coming to R true R by 3 is also clear, correct? Now ERP is also clear, module is also clear. Now I am going to explain you, right? Time is also going to overwrite. Let me explain you. Okay. MM and SD. It will not much time. So these are more popular here because we are going to purchase the material and we are going to sell the material, sell it the material, and both will come go into finance, right? FI means whenever you are going to purchase, this will also under common FI. When you are going to sell, this is also go to FI. So this is different. Okay. Now coming to MM and SD main module. So in MM, material management, correct? So in material management, first step, what is the first step?
Getting the requirement, what we need.
Okay, let me go something before production planning. Okay, so you have planned what you have planned. I will open some company enterprises, and I will purchase something, right? And I will sell something, correct? Now you are going to project planning. Like I want in my 10 hard disks, right? 10
Yes.
hard disks HDD. Okay. 10 screen, 10 screen, like screen something, laptop screen, right? Screen, and 10 RAM, right? Something like mouse, right? 10 10 mouse, mouse mouse, right? Sorry, 10 keyboard, right? So this is your plan. First you are going to purchase these, right? Now you have done the project planning. We will purchase this much, and I have a target to sell this one, right? Just for example I'm saying. So first you will give this to module, right, to purchase it. So module will take decision, is there any stock or not. So will inquiry from WM, warehouse management, is there any stocks. So they will say no, there is no stocks, you have to purchase. So here module first steps is they will raise request for quotation. Quotation. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now you got request for quotation. First steps is request for quotation. Now whatever the quotation they have received from PP module, they will transfer to where?
Management, sir.
Warehouse management, right? So warehouse management told we don't have anything, right? You have to
Yes.
purchase, right? Then only request of quotation raise, then only request of quotation raise. Okay.
Hmm.
Now you got, when stock is not available, then only you will raise for quotation. With whom? With vendor. Vendor 1, vendor 2, vendor 3, vendor 4, like that, and no more for vendor, right? So you will also, when we are planning to purchase a laptop, right? So
Hmm.
you need a laptop, correct? So you will ask your friend, colleagues, father, mother, brother, anyone, please give me laptop for 10 days, 20 days, I need some work. So they will tell, no, I don't have anything, you need to purchase. Sorry. Then you will, what you will do, you will go and search a vendor, right? Like Dell vendor, HP vendor, correct? All all shop, like all places you will go and check, and you will send the quotation, I want this configuration of laptop. So like that also they will raise the request for quotation for with all the vendor, right? And it will go to sales, okay, as a quotation. Now you got, as a quotation. So for sales module, it is a quotation. For module, is a request for quotation. So whatever the inquiry received from module, vendor will give to quotation to module. So we can say like that. First step, second step. This one, right? Second step. So what will be the third step then? So request for quotation, and here it the quotation will come here, right?
Yes, sir.
So it is selection of vendor, selection of vendor, correct?
Hmm.
So they will select the vendor, and they will raise what? Suppose you have selected vendor 1, correct? Vendor 1 you have selected. So here you will raise requisition, requisition, right? Requisition you will raise, purchase requisition, you can say. Yeah, purchase you have heard, right? Many places, but you know this
Yes, sir.
process.
Asking
Yeah,
for
purchase.
yes, sir.
Yeah, purchase requisition you will raise to vendor, right? Vendor,
Yes.
here it will come, right? So purchase requisition, and here fifth will be purchase order. Purchase order, okay.
Hmm.
Purchase requisition you will raise for the vendor, okay, and they will raise sales order. Sales order. So purchase order, sales order, correct? Then after raising the purchase order, they will do the delivery. Not delivery, shipment, right?
Yes, sir.
And here it will come as a uh, delivery and shipment, both will happen. Yeah, delivery and shipment. And here it will come as GR. You know GR?
Yes, yes, uh,
Good receipt.
yes, sir.
Yeah, and for this it will be GI. Good invoice. You can say simply invoice, right? And then last it will do payment. What happened? Okay, payment. Correct. Now, good receipt. In middle of that, there is one more. Is there inventory? I will tell you. So purchase order raise, right? Purchase requisition, and it will go to sales order department. They will raise the sales order. Ki this for this MM, right? This will be the customer, right? And for us, they will be the vendor. So for them, we are a customer. So they will raise the sales order. For us, they are the vendor. I will create the purchase order, and then they will do the shipment and delivery. After delivery, the good receipt will be created and inventory means they will check how many purchase order raised, right? 10, 10, 10. They will count inventory 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and they will check the inventory part. Yeah, they will pass like okay, we have received all the material, right? Then they will release for the payment, like that. And for this is like this will be invoice, and before payment it will be billing. They will give us the bill, right? Then only we will do the payment. Hello. Yeah, right. So for them it will be invoice. Okay, for us it will be
Bill.
billing. Yeah, billing. GR will happen, good receipt. We have received the good. All we will check the inventory, right? Then they will raise the invoice. Okay, this is the invoice. You have to do the payment. So for us it will be the billing, and we will do the payment for this bill. So this is the scenario. So one, two, three, four. This is five. This is six. This is seven. This is 8. This is 9. Okay. This is 10. This is 10 actually. This is 11. This is 12 and
And last one.
13. Yeah, this last one part will be come under FI.
Hmm.
FI, right?
Yes.
Yeah, last term will be come under FI. So like this scenario is there. Now you have understood all this scenario. Correct. Now we have to remember the T code and run all. Okay. Then you will get the proper flow of SD and MM, how it works.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So for today is good. So how it is class? Just give me
Uh,
something which need to be improved or
no, sir. It will be helpful, sir. I have clear
yeah.
the
Okay.
which I get confused.
Okay. So now you are clear, right? Yeah. Okay. So if you will get any doubt, anything, just feel free to ask. Okay. So you can stop the recording. Okay.
So can I?
Yeah, just you store in one share folder. Create one share